Lordbaumeister, and welcome to the beginning of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do that, but we're going to keep the music on. We're going to try that for the series. If it does hit me, I get hit. Not a big deal. But for right now, let's dive on into the first episode. As you can see, it did do a little bit of playing there. Only got through the first episode as a test. Oh, Silver Surfer and Iron Man and the Shield Helicarrier. Fly, my friends, fly! Also, there's voice acting too, so if you hear me quiet, it's for the voice acting, primarily. Hi, Iron Man.
Sorry, Surfer Dude, but you're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man.
I'm reading an incoming ship.
Watch out! It's about to open fire!
Well, that... How'd you get hit?
Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
Alright, we've got some of those dastardly bricks.
These cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
Hi, Doom.
But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
Yeah, that's helpful.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact, rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Do they?
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Name needs work.
A mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
Okay.
All right! I let these bigwigs go! Once you bring me some of those... cosmic bricks!
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Okay then, Abomination. Dude just went full ostrich. You never go full ostrich. Just saying.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
In the meanwhile... Gotta clear the way, Iron Man.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
It's clobber. Wait. Wrong catchphrase.
I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
He did. All right.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
Whee! Okay, so
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
game's kind of giving us a bit of a tutorial here.
Witnesses on the ground say Sandman's got hostages in the station. Need something explosive to take care of that silver Lego.
Mr. Iron Man. Blow up some bricks. Whee! Time to turn everything to grips. I don't know what a grip really is now. It just sounded fun and it never rhymed out.
When in doubt, smash.
Oh, smash!
Nothing else around for you to throw? Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
Threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, you better handle this.
Smash! Grab all the studs while we can, because Hulk smashing gets us, you know, right now on 10 times multiplier. And that helps us getting our stud total. Combat multipliers are going to be very handy this time around, picking up the stud totals that we need. As it stands right now, we're at 53,000. That's a nice, solid total. And then we build so we can get that.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Thanks, Bruce. Okay. Hulk, pull. Hulk, throw. Alright, time for our fight with the Abomination. Follow the prompts on screen. Oh, change prompts again. Quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself.
Hulk angry!
Bye! Alright, time for stage 2. Excuse me. Alright, next up is Sandman. Apologize for all the coughing, I am a little phlegmy.
I'll give you a hand or two.
Excuse me.
There's sand everywhere, but this won't be a day to beach.
Was still a little under the weather yesterday. A little scratchy throat. Thank you to, I'm pretty sure it's thanks to a slight tolerance to, of all things, sage? Not what you needed to throw that at there, my friend. There we go.
You can't beat me. I've already won, hands down.
Oh, get these puns out of here.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
No, you and your little sand friends here.
Hulk hates delays!
Yep, there's our true believer, Excelsior. Hey, look at that.
Show off some superior tech.
Yeah, look at that stud total already. What, 30, almost 150,000 already?
Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
Puns.
Walls not good! Walls only keep people apart!
Profound.
Actually, that is pretty profound.
Huh. At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
Alright, so while Hulk's keeping them busy for the half second. Should be ready for a Hulk smash. Excuse me.
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't know.
Alright, we'll build that up. Get Hulk to throw. Hulk throw. Okay, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll try this again for the third time. How do you... How? Just... How on ass? There. Good grief. Alright. Sandman! Oh, dude, the Sandman is a little breezy. Bye!
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
Alright, Spidey! Let's do this, man!
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hey, I just replaced that.
Well, time to replace it again. So it's boss fight time!
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony. But this is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
At this point, yeah? Okay. So again, stud collecting. Getting any and all of the studs we can collect. Woo! Now is going to be handy. So that way for later, one, we don't have to try to recap. I think this one you don't have to recapture the bits with the studs. You don't have to recapture them again. Pretty sure that's not necessarily a thing. I don't remember.
Can you swing from a thread? Oh yeah, of course you can.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Alright, my spidey sense is tingling. Need to pull that apart. There we go. That one helps. Oh no, I need to be telekinetic. That's right.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Alright, so now the other half of our spidey sense. Climb a wall. A little better going this time around with the wall climbing. A little easier to work with rather than Gollum's janky. Gollum is janky, let's be real. Oh, Banner buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine.
Spider sense. What is it?
Smash indeed. Switch back to our Spider-Man with the right spot can actually target at least two targets at once. So that's handy. There. Alright. So now we should be in the middle of the boss fight.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
Sure do. And I thank you for the assistance.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
Alright, so I actually need
Remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm
I actually need
down.
Banner to
Dr. Banner, this might be a good time for you to get angry.
Yep, nope, we needed Banner to get up here. The only way we can do that is to get him to not Hulk out. Now he's gonna Hulk out. Get crabby! Alright, and now we'll return you back into Dr. Banner.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting! No, wait, I mean, I'm solidifying! Solidifying! Oh, what a world! No!
I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Alright, thanks, Banner. Hulk smash, that's once! Dos más!
You think you can stop me? I'm not pulling any more punches!
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Oh. Get out of the way.
I hate to hammer a point home. You just won't take a hit.
Hey! Rude! There we are. Yeah, thank you, Pete.
You got me that time. But I'll still beat you to the punch.
No. No, let's not.
I hate to hammer a point home, but you just won't take a hit.
There we go, get that one. Pete, get off of there! Good gravy! Tap, 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 tap. And then we pull.
Spider sense again. What is it? Spider sense is tingling.
Time to pull the lever. Smash! Punch! Alright, go Hulk! There you go, buddy! Look how they just kind of shoved Abomination in there.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. And make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
2 points!
Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know. I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
Alright, that's going to be it for Central Station Story Mode! We've unlocked Iron Man Mark 6, The Incredible Hulk, and Spider-Man! While also being able to buy, in the future, the Roxanne Guard, Sandman, our impressive haul of over 169,000 studs, nice. Our first true believer, Excelsior. 0 of the minikit bricks, minikits this go around, but we still leave the level with 2 out of 250 gold bricks. So that's where we're gonna end today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me tomorrow as we tackle the next level and take a look at some of the first glimpses of our giant hub area that we will have to eventually get 100% in. But until then, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.